Now then, people, and welcome to an evening instalment of the Just Joe football show. It's breaking news. It had to be done. I had to get in front of the camera and give my thoughts on, of course, Harry Kane and his exit from Spurs. The one club man, the guy that would never leave, apparently, according to some Spurs fans. The Matt Letizia of the Naughties has finally gone and said he wants to leave Spurs. It's game over. Before we get into it, guys, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, get your notifications on, please, so you know when videos are dropping. We hit the 2K mark as well today, which is great. So thank you so much for everyone that has subscribed. As I say, keep it locked. Let's go for 3K. That's the next one in our sights. I want to see at least 500 likes on this video. We managed to peak that on the last two. Let's get 500 likes on this and let's get into the video. Heard it right. It's going to be Just Joe and it's going to be all about football. He showed descent. Bamford, it's in! Yes! Yes! I don't see many more appearances from Pablo. Fantastic, inaugural guest. I have to pull out the big guns. And this is the moment when I take a stand. Now then, folks, so, of course, Harry Kane this afternoon, has gone and seen Daniel Levy and asked if he can leave Spurs this summer. We know what kind of situation Spurs are in after the ESL fallout. Things ain't great at Spurs anyway. They're not going to get Champions League football. They might even end up getting the Europa League conference. You know, let's not forget, 2 seasons ago under Pochettino, these guys were in the Champions League final. You know, they brought in Jose Mourinho, serial winner. Harry Kane's thinking, all right, okay, yeah, I can stay here. We can win trophies. They haven't. It's been an absolute shambles. Obviously now Ryan Mason, I mean, Harry Kane, probably a friend of his, looking around thinking, who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who we're being linked with? Scottish Starstruck, Scotty Parker, you know, Harry Potter. That's what the kind of mentality you must be thinking, you know. No one wants the job. Who are they going to get, you know? So Harry Kane, in my opinion, rightly so, has said it. Time's up, Spurs. I want to leave, and I want to leave now. And I know that'll be hard for Tottenham fans to take, but you understand it. You've got to understand it. The guy's going to want to go and win trophies. You know, he doesn't want to be another Alan Shearer. Now, don't get me wrong. Alan Shearer's a great guy, a great pro, absolute goal machine. But he could have had a much bigger and better career had he moved on. He probably thinks about that still. He's not got a lot of trophies to his name, but at least he won a Premier League while at Blackburn. Harry Kane's got note. Do you know what I mean? Nothing of note anyway, you know? And I'm not disregarding Shearer because I absolutely love Alan Shearer. Consummate pro, consummate guy. But you get what I'm getting at, yeah? Obviously, they had the Carabao Cup. Maybe he's happy with that. I doubt he would. Even if they'd have won that, he'd have probably still wanted to move on. And Harry Kane has this time told the club, that's it, I want to go. He's had a meeting with Daniel Levy, by all accounts, and said, look, I want to leave. Sources have confirmed it all over now. He would like to leave. He wants his future resolved ahead of Euro 2020. You know, so it's going to move fast. Apparently, Manchester United, Manchester City and Chelsea have all spoken to Kane's representatives. They all want a piece of that pie. And who can blame them? The guy is an absolute goal machine. Wherever he goes this summer, and I believe it'll be in the Premier League. I put out a tweet, people are talking Real Madrid, PSG, Pochettino, etc. Nah, that guy wants to break the all-time Premier League goal-scoring record, and he will. He will, you know. He's a goal machine. We know the numbers he's done this season under Mourinho and in this Tottenham side. He's probably going to win the Golden Boot again, you know. He's probably going to do it. And he's done it in a bang average side. I'm sorry, Spurs fans, if you're watching this, but it's a bang average side. And he's done it in that side, you know. It's curtains for Tottenham for me. It's curtains. Where do they go? Harry Kane goes, yeah, massive rebuild. Massive rebuild. No manager really wants the job of any worth. No, maybe Conte. I've seen that mentioned. That would be great. Don't get me wrong. But is he going to want? He'll want Harry Kane there. These type of managers will want Harry Kane at the helm. If he moves on, you know, he's going to go. You're talking Son. What will Son want to do? Son will be wanted. I believe Son could go abroad, but Son will be wanted. You know, he'll probably want to go. We know Bale's going back to Spain. Who have they got? I mean, it could mean that maybe Danny Ings goes to Spurs. You don't know. But then again, Danny Ings is probably going to want to leave his boyhood club for Champions League football. Maybe he goes to City. Look, the bad thing for me as a Leeds United fan is that I believe Harry Kane is going to go to Manchester United. I've said it for weeks. Watch my previous videos. You'll see I've said it for weeks. I thought for a long time he rocks up at Manchester United, and he's the final piece of the jigsaw. He's the missing piece. We've seen what Cavani's done this season for Manchester United when he's fit enough and when he's played. Putting Harry Kane there, I hate to say it, but it's the final piece of the jigsaw for Manchester United. Get him and someone better to partner Maguire instead of Lindelof. And Manchester United are challenging for Premier League titles again on a regular basis. Harry Kane does that to any side. Any side. Any side Harry Kane, he straight away elevates them. We know what kind of numbers this man does. We know what numbers he's done this season. If he rocks up at any club, Manchester United, Manchester City or Chelsea, they're in with a shot of the Premier League. And he'll know that as well. He'll know that as well. He knows wherever I go here, if he stays in London, he goes to Chelsea, I don't see it happening. Or he goes up north. And I think he'll go to Manchester United. I do. We all know they'll splash the cash if there's an option. I've always said if Alex Ferguson was still at Manchester United, Harry Kane would already be a Manchester United player. I believe that. Because Alex Ferguson, whatever you think of him, he would have got his man. And he would have seen Harry Kane as that guy. I think Harry Kane goes to Manchester United soon, you know. It's going to be a real shake-up in the Premier League. Whoever he goes to, if it's not Manchester United, they're going to be fair, or up there at least, you know. It must be so hard to take for Spurs fans. And I get it, because I would feel the same in that situation. But a lot of them, I guess he would go with their blessing. 100% Harry Kane would go with their blessing. Because he's given them all he can, and they realise the state of the club that it's in. They're probably thinking, what more can we expect? And then is there a mass exodus? I say mass exodus. No one would want a lot of their players, to be honest. Son and Kane, that's it. Double team FC, you know? I don't know where they go from here. It's curtains, but massive news. Harry Kane has asked to leave Spurs. And the clubs that are interested, of course, everyone's going to be interested, but those that have made contact, Manchester United, Manchester City and Chelsea, I want you to let me know in the comments where you think he goes. And we'll follow this through as it comes. Any more breaking news, I'll keep it to you. We're going to do the Leeds daily. We're going to do the roundup daily. If news like this keeps getting broken out, I'll bring it to you. Let me know if you like it, you know. Let's see if we can get 500 likes on this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on that road to 3K now. Let's make it happen. Get your notifications on. Thank you as always for watching. I know it's a late upload, but I want to react to the news that Harry Kane is saying bye-bye to the Lily Whites. See you in a bit. Thank you for watching. Peace out.